At the start, the host will usually throw 3 dice. The value of the 3 dice sums up to be 13, so the host will start counting 13 from his position.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So just nice, the number 13 is for himself. He will shuffle the tiles, 东南西北, and he will choose one of it. So the host chose the Xifeng and followed by the next player. He has chosen Dongfeng, followed by Nanfeng, and finally Beifeng. So the Dongfeng player will be able to select the position that he wants, and let's just assume that he wants to sit at the current location. So that place will be player 1. And then since it will be in an anti-clockwise direction, the next should be Nanfeng, who will be player 2. Followed by player 3, who is Xifeng. And in this case, the tiles need to be changed because it's not in the chronological order. And finally, we have Beifeng, who will be sitting right beside Dongfeng as player 4. Now that we have decided on the position, let us take a look more into the prevailing wind, the flower tile, as well as the sitting wind. So first of all, let us take a look at the prevailing wind. Each player will have to go through the player as Dongfeng at least once before the prevailing wind will change. So the prevailing wind will change according to Dongnan Xibei. And let us take a look at the sitting wind. So for the very first game, the player 1 will be Dongfeng, player 2 will be Nanfeng, player 3 will be Xifeng, and player 4 will be Beifeng. This corresponds with the flower tiles as well. So for player 1 who is holding on to Dongfeng, he will be flower 1. For player 2 with Nanfeng will be flower 2. For player 3, flower 3. And finally for player 4, flower 4. Now once the game has started, and maybe let's just assume that player 2 has won the first game, now the whole sitting wind and the flower tiles will change accordingly. So right now player 1 will become Beifeng with flower 4. The player 2 will become Dongfeng with flower 1, so he will be the host of the round, and so on and so forth. So this will continue until it reaches the final round, which is Bei, where the last person, player 4, will start the game as the host, and that will be the end of the Mahjong round.